right after the last video, I left for Stray Kids in Atlanta. Okay, I gotta go see Stray Kids. Follow on Instagram to see if I survive. I plan on returning with clips from the concert, maybe a moment with Bangchan, but around 1, 2 a.m. in the hotel on the day of the concert, me and everyone else got the unfortunate news that Lino, Ian, and Felix had tested positive, which meant the upcoming shows in Atlanta and Fort Worth were postponed. On the bright side, all the other members and staff tested negative. Yes, I'm super sad I didn't get to see them, but more importantly, I really hope the guys recover soon. Shout out to everyone who came out to say hi while all of us fans in Atlanta collectively tried to make the best of our day. And for everyone else who's lucky enough to attend the shows that are still taking place, I can only echo the sentiments of Shuhwa.
마스크 잘 쓰다고. 장난하냐? 이렇게 써야지. 이렇게. 어? 그럼 되잖아. 어? 몇 번을 혼나야 돼? 몇 번을?
Now, the next group of people who Shuhwa should scold are the ones who try to spark dating rumors between Enhypen Sunghoon and From-Is-Nine's Jihoon. Here's how it started. From-Is-Nine just made their comeback with Stay This Way, and by the way, have already taken home 3 music show wins. I love it. Well, during their Music Bank interview, people noticed and pointed out how it seemed like Jihoon couldn't take her eyes off of Sunghoon. She seemed really shy. It even looked like she lingers while looking at him even after the interview was over. I saw these clips going around. They were hilarious. It was cute. Thought nothing else of it. But I guess the ridiculous reactions to this got to the point where she felt like she had to kind of address it and debunk any kind of dating rumors before they got too out of hand. So she playfully responded on Weverse saying she was looking at the members because they were funny. Then she said, oh, you know what? I was only looking at our fans. I like that her comments were just lighthearted and didn't take things too seriously. Just let the girl look at him. Seeing things like this and the creepy comment idols YUQI had to respond to, defending her and every girl's right to choose whatever they want to wear. Look at the words and emoji they picked. It's no wonder BAMBAM wants to take a break from social media, maybe specifically Twitter. For those who don't know, BAMBAM is the most followed male K-pop idol on Twitter. But a few days ago, he tweeted saying, "See you guys later." Fans understandably freaked out a little, but he then clarified that he was going to take a rest from social media for the sake of his mental health and to clear his head. And someone who also said she needs to take a break, collect her thoughts, and breathe a bit is JESSI, who after 3 years is no longer with P Nation. It was announced yesterday that her contract had expired and she would not be renewing. JESSI was the first artist to sign with P Nation in 2019, which set the tone for the amazing roster that would follow. Now, after this news broke, there was a lot of speculation on why. Did it have something to do with her show review program? Was something wrong with her relationship with Psy? Did she want to join a different company? Well, then JESSI went onto her own Instagram saying she's definitely not retiring. She just needs a break right now. There are so many assumptions going around, but the truth shall reveal itself in a matter of time. But maybe most notably, she signed off with Love You, P Nation for life. So to respect the wishes of JESSI, we're not going to speculate any further. I hope she gets the rest she needs and cannot wait to see what she does next. Now we're gonna take a break from the serious stuff and move on to the positive things that we can celebrate in K-pop. Like the official confirmation that BLACKPINK will indeed be making a comeback this August. Not only that, but they will also be embarking on, quote, the largest scale world tour in K-pop girl group history. Speaking of comebacks, here's something I thought was really cool and interesting. AESPA have been releasing teasers for their comeback, and in one of Giselle's teaser photos, if you look closely in the back, you will see a skateboard with the names Subin and Beomgyu. Now, before we start speculating on when TXT are going to show up in Kwangya, which hey, I would love to see, I believe this could just be a matter of reusing props, as we've seen skateboards with the TXT members' names on it in their own promotional photos. And while we might not see those groups together anytime soon, at least we got the heartwarming reunion between BTOB's MINHYUK and Kepler's YUJIN as he congratulated her on their music show win. Obviously, they have that Cube connection from way back then. And by the way, I got to see MINHYUK in person very close at KCON Chicago, and I can confirm he is a beast of a man who can probably pick up the Cube building if he wanted. But while one of my eyes was tearing up seeing those two together, my other eye was tearing up seeing WEKI Mickey's emotional response to just being on stage again, hearing their fans and fan chants after so long. What makes it an even sweeter moment is that it was their fans who nominated them and got them back on that stage in the first place. On top of that, because Doyeon was injured when they first promoted Siesta, this was also the first time all the members performed this song together in front front of their fans. Congrats to NAYEON on becoming the first ever solo K-pop artist to enter the top 10 of the Billboard 200. That is amazing. Another astounding record that took place this week was IVE getting their 9th music show win for Love Dive, which came out back in April 3 months ago. That win now also ties them with, get this, Big Bang and BTS for the songs with the most music show wins in 2022. That is mind-blowing. Also, congrats to NCT 127 celebrating their 6th debut anniversary, and a group who we will also get to spend many more years with is KARD, who just renewed their contracts with DSP for another 3 years. It makes me really happy that KARD will still be an important part of K-pop going forward. And the last thing to celebrate just broke this morning. It was first reported that GOT7's JB has been in a relationship with special effects artist and content creator Pure D. She's worked on a bunch of movies, dramas, has her own YouTube channel. Apparently, they've been dating for 9 months and were introduced through a mutual acquaintance. Not long after that report this morning, Pure D's agency confirmed they are indeed in a relationship. So you're telling me an idol is going out with a special effects artist who also happens to be a YouTube creator?
So you're telling me there's a chance?